And he said land, labor, capital, you put all these things together, you have got the organizing capability, and you have got a friend who's technically highly qualified coming out of IIT, he has got his own ideas, you want to manufacture something unique. Now, and you somehow manage 50 lakhs of rupees as capital, how much can you borrow from the bank? Now the bank goes, normally as a thumb rule, we go up to 3:1. That means you can raise another 1.5 crores over that. But in case of small and micro industry, we go up to 4 times your own capital. That means on 50 lakhs you can raise it to about 2 crores of rupees. You can safely go to the bank, and 2 crores of rupees you can raise from the bank. Provided all the things, both the things, your project report which you have brought in, evidence is that this is technically viable, technically feasible project, and it has got economic viability. We will definitely finance you, or any bank will definitely finance you. We do see what are the managerial capabilities. We see everything. There's nothing. We just go into the project. We see this project as our own project. We see, do you have the managerial capability? Do you have the selling capability? Manufacturing is one thing. Selling, as he has already pointed out, marketing is a big problem for smaller entrepreneurs. So we see all those capabilities. We see your projections. You have to make a projection for 3-4 years. You say that this is what I am expecting, and these are reasonable projections. You have to run your machines on what capacity you are going to run, 80% capacity, 50% capacity, 60%. You cannot say that the capacity is 100% and I'm 100 units in a day and I will manufacture 150 units a day. That means somewhere you are going wrong. Okay? So you have to, this is what we are talking about, technical feasibility of a project. That means we have to see the machines, we have to see all your resources which are there, how effectively you are going to use them, and in first year, normal efficiency is about 60-65%, and then it goes on increasing. It goes up to 90 to 92, 93%. Nobody, I don't think any unit, very rarely some units achieve the 100% kind of a efficiency ratio. So these are the basic factors which are required. Then another most important thing is all long-term sources which you bring, your own capital, you can deploy it in your fixed assets. That means land, building, plant and machinery. Bank also grant you for fixed assets. What I am trying to say, all your long-term sources should go into long-term investment. Means wherever you are making a long-term investment, it should come out of your long-term sources only. Working capital cannot be used for fixed assets. Rather, a portion of working capital also comes out of your long-term sources, which is the margin. The 25% margin on the working capital. You have two types of capital, working capital and the fixed capital. Fixed capital which runs the business, and the working capital is for raw material, converting it into your current expenses, what we call the current assets and the current expenses. So this is what all I have to say about the small entrepreneurs or small and medium entrepreneurs. If you have any questions which are bothering you, I am here to answer them before I leave the stage.
Yes, students, please. If you have some query, you can interact with Golsam and as well as that.
Yeah. There may be a lot of questions, I know, because it's not a subject which can be dealt with within half an hour or so. There are a lot of issues involved. If there are no questions, see, I can go on because I have to restrict somewhere because of the time. Otherwise, we can go on to the procurement. How do we procure machinery? Where do we find the machinery, related machinery? If I have to import, what I have to do? If I have to procure the machinery domestically, what I do? Raw material, if it is domestic raw material, and if it is imported raw material, the norms will change totally. Domestic raw material, locally available, you can buy any time, you need not stock it. You can buy a raw material, say 10 days, 15 days is enough. But if you have to import it, the same raw material, then you require an inventory for not less than 3 months. because there is a cycle. You have to place an order, it will be manufactured, or it will be delivered to you, shipped to you. So all those things have to be taken into account. You have to be very broad-minded. You have to really open up your mind to it. You have to work out each and every, the way it goes, what we call, tracking the whole thing. And you have to work out the entire cycle, then only you can work out the finance required. How much finished goods you have to stock, how much raw material you have to stock, what will be the raw material on the floor, that is work in progress, what we call. So everything is to be worked out. And then it is to be matched with your economic data, which you are going to protect. Okay? I think I have done some justice to the subject within this short time. And if you still have any questions, you can always ask me. There is absolutely no problem. I am available at the bank. Mr. Kataria knows my email address, so you can email the questions to me and I will be too glad to reply to them. Thank you very much for listening.